Okay, we're back. We are focused. It's 3:37 p.m. Thursday, December 12th, 2024. We are focused. 5130 and 5132. They're still waiting. Okay, it's almost showtime. Let's see if the mom came back from vacation. $3:57 and counting. I'm not sure if she came back from vacation. We shall see. We shall see. We are waiting. I don't see her vehicle, but she could be hiding. She might be under disguise. I'm pretty sure she has a disguise now. $3:59. It's 4 p.m. The church bells should be ringing soon. That's weird that they're not sounding, but they could be frozen. She could be driving a different vehicle as well. It's 4:02. 4:02. We still no sign. No, I think she's still on vacation. I do not see the vehicle. Hmm. Nothing. Nada. (4:04 p.m.) Okay, we have visual contact coming in real fast. Real fast. I believe it's the bagman. Let's see if that's him. Let's zoom in. Is that a special delivery white powder bag? Is that the reason for Town of Cicero Police Department harassment attacks? We are waiting. He's coming in real fast. Seems to have the same characteristics as the bagman, looking around. Yes, it is the bagman. It is the bagman. Special delivery white powder bags. Special delivery white powder bags. That's the reason Town of Cicero Police Department attack. And of course, insurance policy cover-up. Dollar store owner, bright light harassment, directed at my windows. Special delivery white powder bags. And by the way, the mob, she took a vacation right after the mob plan hits attacks. There he goes. Same location drop off. Did not respond again. Did not respond again to the knocking. He's been instructed. Bright light harassment, dollar store owner. And the attacks continue. Bright light harassment coming from next door. 5135. Intentions are very, very clear. Bright light harassment continues from next door, and those police officers that you saw on video, they're involved in criminal activity. As you can see, there's a reason why they were shining bright lights to manipulate me to cover up the windows while cleaning the dishes. While cleaning the dishes, they were harassing me with bright light harassment, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates. Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, along with his other co-workers involved in criminal activity. Intentions are very clear. It's an insurance policy. Cover up. The rush is on daily electronic harassment frequencies, electromagnetic field shock treatment to the brain. That's right, shock treatment to the brain. Dollar store owner was right there, driving back and forth, distraction, while the bagman was coming in real quick. You saw how fast he walks. So, the murder plot continues, extreme high-level frequency harassment, electromagnetic field shocking treatment to the brain. Now, the shocking treatment to the brain, of course, will weaken the blood vessels of the brain. Bleeding will occur over time. A blood clot will form once it's healed. That blood clot will travel up the stem of the brain and cut off the oxygen. That's right. Silent, incoherent victims. Nursing home final phase, identity theft Medicaid takes place. But before, that's pretty much the final stage. The reason for Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity, insurance cover-up policy on me is to manipulate and create family disbelief, mistrust, concern, anger, and it will become second nature for the families to react once they have been preconditioned, just like my ex-wife, preconditioned by Tonawanda Police Department Emergency 911 dispatcher named Anna. Joint collaboration with the Plains Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart. Unprovoked home visit at 5 a.m. requesting to speak to me. No evidence, no paperwork. But before they left, they instructed my ex-wife, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. This is called preconditioning the victim's family to react, and it will become second nature to call 911 once the victim reacts to daily plan attacks. As you just saw, the windows are covered, and the police officers should be lining up, because that's a signal. Once they are alerted from next door, 5135, signed contract with homeowner Martinez, wife, daughter, son, daughter-in-law. Once they are alerted that I have covered up the windows, that's their excuse to move in. That's right, folks. That's why I got the windows covered. And also bright light harassment, of course, using truck lights with the dimmer switch from next door. And you saw the window. The intentions are very clear. While washing dishes. So, it's very important for the family to create family disbelief, mistrust, anger, emotional distress, concern. It will become second nature for the family to respond by calling 911. As instructed, preconditioned families. The reason this is so important is because constant mental health hospital evaluation, the victims loses their credibility. Left alone, that's right, they're left alone in a hospital setting because the family no longer wants to deal with them. They lost their trust, disbelief, mistrust, concern, very distracting, and not good for the family members to have a victim that is going through a lot. High frequencies, turning off the furnace heater fan blower. We have the heater on right now. But they increase the frequencies as I'm talking and shocking treatment to the brain. To provoke movement reaction response, turn off all electrical appliances. Bright light harassment, cover up our windows. Again, this is the signal that police officers involved in criminal activity are waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates, arrests, order of protection. Stop recording, uploading videos of 5130 and 5132. After school children manipulation on video. This is one of the strategies that they use to move their drugs to avoid suspicion, smart children. And they also indulge them with the product on video, the mule, organized crime family employee labeled the mule, blue vehicle, engaging with a minor, engaging in white powder bag, product known as cocaine, 5130. We uploaded that video various times. Very young teenager. So again, getting back to the family will sign off on you once you become silent and coherent. But before that, the symptoms, paranoia, hallucinations, psychosis, lose weight, non-social. The victim will respond under a hospital setting, under doctor's care, more effective. The daily plan attacks are more effective when the victim is sedated. They cannot tell. fact from fiction when they are sedated. Remember, hallucinations, paranoia, psychosis. These are very serious symptoms that occur to a victim when they are given these medications in a mental health facility. The medication is increased. The dosage is increased every time the victim panics, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, extreme high-level frequency harassment, electromagnetic field shocking treatment to the brain. This is how they're able to manipulate their victims to react. The game of manipulation. That's right, folks. So, the victim, the patient, will become sedated. Not because they don't want the patient hurting others or themselves. But they will become comatose over time. They will, that blood clot, a bleeding of the brain, aneurysm, it's there. And it's that's why there's so many young people in the nursing home facility at the age of 25 years old. They're there, not because of their own choosing, but because their family signed off on them along with their doctors. And they're just waiting for the blood clot to take effect, cut off the oxygen of the brain. Now, the reason this insurance policy works is because once they're under doctor's care, like these police officers are clearly trying to do with me, and organized crime family Anthony J. Loader, public enemy number one, and Nello Greco, uncle, main property owner of 5132. Again, I'm asking the public to please call Internal Revenue Services, IRS. This address, 5132. This is Organized Crime Family home. Right there, 5132. So, getting back to the reason the insurance policy is so effective is because under doctor's care, the insurance policy will be granted, especially when the family signs off on you and the doctor signs off on you. Those two are the least of those right there. The family, that's why the family is preconditioned, and the doctors. And again, constant mental health hospital evaluation, victims lose their credibility. Family withdrawal is number one right there. That's what they want. And the game of manipulation, silent incoherent victims, nursing home final faith, identity theft Medicaid takes place. It's an insurance policy murder plot. And it's called Organized Crime Family Process. Follow me on Google Maps. 3 million views on Google Maps. Detailed information, Organized Crime Family Process. It is posted as a national security threat because what sets this criminal organization apart from no other, they have on hand a high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device. Can increase and intensify light harassment, visual effects set on the victim's eye scope. That's right. On and off switch will cause accidents and death. That's right. It's an insurance policy placed on victims. And can transmit and transfer high frequencies, turning on the water faucet, radio, music, opening up a plastic bag, anything that can produce sound can be incremented and the sound levels increase, high frequencies. Electromagnetic field shock treatment to the brain from any electrical source outage. Equivalent to an X-ray machine or microwave oven radiation. That's right, folks. Health issues. Bone cancer. Tumor, cancer, brain damage. That's right. Equivalent to sleeping next to a high power line. When you are exposed to electrical, the body will respond in a negative way through radiation. That's why people that work in the industry of X-ray machines, they have to wear protective clothing. And these electronic harassment is used on celebrities, politicians, people of power. Victims are followed home from work. They may be safe at work because of the cameras and witnesses, but not at home. And, well, we got the Bagman on video. And this is one of the ways they're able to carry on. This is a machine. This criminal organization is expanding by the second. They're delivering white powder bag substance known as cocaine. That's right. And they're protected by police officers involved in criminal activity, placed in high-ranking positions to avoid any investigation, such as before and after fire at 5130, that we have clearly on video how it started and why I was attacked at the end of the video. I was chased. That's right, at 5130. And the family members still reside in the basement there, along with the Candyman in the basement. After-school children manipulation continues. Again, before and after fire, no investigation, cover-up, and these police officers that are involved in criminal activity are placed in high-ranking positions to make that type of authority. Those police officers that you saw on the video, marked as Town of Cicero Police Department attack, well, the high-ranking, those police officers involved in criminal activity were assigned to my address, 5133. That's my address, 5133. And the reason is because I covered up the windows. Once you cover up the windows, that's a signal that they're looking for, and they're just waiting in front. And the reason they were waiting in front, of course, I can record in public view, but they were trying to provoke a confrontation. You see how that works? See? So, we're going to move on. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. Look at that. Isn't that a nice vehicle? That's a nice Christmas theme. Okay. We are focused 5130 and 5132. The murder plot continues, of course. I am a victim. I have a CT scan of bleeding from my brain by University of Illinois. I was attacked again on my son's birthday. I was attacked again. On Thanksgiving, I was attacked again. So this is daily attacks with police officers involved in criminal activity, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, arrests, court dates. Order of protection. I was attacked again at CVS. Oak Street Health is located inside CVS clinic. And I was also attacked in Cermak Produce while shopping for groceries. And we have video of, in both incidents, of police officers waiting for me outside and making a quick exit once I started recording. And, well, they're responding, and we're going to continue providing this public service. Please do your part. Contact the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago and Dearborn, Illinois. Child Protective Services. After-school children manipulation continues. Department of Sexual Harassment. Homeland Security. Yes, this is posted as a national security threat. This high-tech surveillance monitor can disable and shut down any power outage. My 2 government phones no longer function. My phones continue to be stolen right from my kitchen table. That's right from my kitchen table. This criminal organization is working with Town of Cicero police officers involved in criminal activity. They're being protected. My insurance did not go through again. And, well, we're going to continue. Please support my channel. I have a limited income. I cannot continue buying phones left and right. But I want to continue focusing on this criminal organization It's well worth the cause. Because, again, this is posted as a national security threat, and now the urgency is even greater because after-school children are being manipulated to indulge in the white powder bag substance known as cocaine. They're easy to manipulate, and the reason they're trying to encourage and manipulate young teens to indulge in that white powder bag product known as cocaine is because they're easily manipulated, hooked, and will cause family withdrawal. That's right. The family no longer wants to deal with a young teen hooked on drugs. That's right. And this is one of the ways, one of their strategies, the game of manipulation. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. That's why they're going after young children, because it's big money. And again, that's why there's so many young people in a nursing home facility at the age of 25 years old. That's right. It's a process. It takes time. That's why I'm still here. But again, please contact the IRS, Internal Revenue Services, and Nello Greco is the main property owner at 5132. We also uploaded the paperwork on that. 5132 right there. The first floor remains vacant. The basement is occupied by people that don't work. Their main objective is to deliver white powder bag substance known as cocaine. And they're in charge of 5132. They're in charge. The people on the second floor, they seem like nice people. But there's no tenants in the first floor. Please do your part and contact the IRS, Internal Revenue Services. Double out 2 flat brick. Follow me on Google Maps, 3 million views on Google Maps. We have detailed videos of this construction, inside out. Other than that, they're being funded. They're being funded. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid. I made a special visit to Belmont and Western, Chicago, Illinois, headquarters of Detective Division. That's right. They're reviewing our information. And, well, we shall see. We're going to continue. My family has no idea. I uploaded the video of my son's birthday that I was attacked, along with other attacks. The daily attacks continue, and the murder plot continues coming from next door, 5135. And, of course, the mob. How can we forget about the mob? The mob plan hits Friday with 2 secondary character witnesses waiting just for me after work at night, as well as early Monday morning with 2 second character witnesses too. Thomas Cicero, Public Works, utility vehicle, a white vehicle instructed to park and block the mob's view. And the security guard at Board of Education District 99 employee, the security guard. So there was 2 character witnesses waiting just for me. And of course, bait, focus, follow, attention span. The mob, Board of Education District 99 female employee was shining a bright light at my face. Bait, focus, follow, attention span. Once I go on that property, or once I cross the street, guess who's waiting for me? Police officers involved in criminal activity. Waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, court dates, arrests, order of protection. My YouTube channel continues to be attacked. That's right, folks. My YouTube channel continues to be attacked. There's a lot of videos that I was not able to upload, but I do have a contract with Google One, and they're saving all my videos. But other than that, 5130, there's a female that moved in at 5130, and she is also involved in the white powder bag substance, waiting for customers. You're going to see her on the videos. And these are migrants. These are migrants that this criminal organization is taking advantage of. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them have a criminal history, but we shall see. We're going to continue surveilling. And getting back to 5132, the silver vehicle has been instructed not to park in front. You see that? They're hiding their silver vehicle inside the garage at 5132. They've been instructed to do so. So they're going to continue delivering white powder bags. And that's the reason they're hiding the silver vehicle from public view. See how that works? No silver vehicle. And these people don't work. They're there all the time. They're getting food delivered on a daily basis. And, well, we're going to move on. I appreciate your support. 4:37 p.m., Thursday, December 12th, 2024. We are focused, and we are still waiting for the mob to return from vacation. That's right. The mob took a vacation right after the mob plan hits. That's right. The game of manipulation. Just wait till she comes back. She's going to go through the same process again. The walk of shame is waiting for her. That's right. We're going to get her on tape as soon as she comes back from wherever she went. So we're going to be waiting for her. She went on vacation, and people go on the vacation just like that for a reason. That's right. She's trying to hide, and she's trying to buy more time to see if they can get rid of me. That's why these police officers were trying to provoke a confrontation. And we're still waiting for these police officers to come back. And I still got the window covered up in the kitchen. And by the way, my door is open in front. So the door's wide open. It's wide open. All right. I appreciate your support. We're going to continue with our surveillance public service. Thank you so much. My phone number is 708-359-4551. Leave me a message. My address is 5133 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60804. And I want to take advantage and grant special permission to any physician, doctors. Once I become silent and coherent and cannot defend myself, I want them to perform an autopsy of my brain. That's right. This is going to further increment the investigation on this type of harassment and organized crime family process. Well documented on this YouTube channel. And I want to grant permission to all to record me public transportation, on the bus, at the loop, at the mall, while sleeping. You're going to see these police officers waiting and standing by, hiding around the corner. Just do your part and record them, and we can upload the videos. Thank you so much. Moving on. Public service, public notification, neighborhood watch, and again, this is nationwide. It's not just here. This is organized crime family process. There's a reason why I'm the target, folks. And I don't mind being the target. This is a public service I'm providing. Please contact Lisa Hernandez, State Representative of Illinois, Chuy Garcia, Congressman, and the rest of these government agencies that I hope are not sleeping on the job. That's our tax money gone down the toilet. That's right. I've been doing this for a long time now, and we gotta start seeing some results. You can clearly see these police officers are very defiant. They think that they're higher than any law. We shall see about that. All right. Trust me, folks, this criminal organization is going to get a good education every single day. Guaranteed, free of charge. All right, public service. Thank you so much for your support. Moving on. We are focused. 5130 and 5132. That's right. There's a reason why there's nobody around. They've been instructed to hide. We're going to be right here. Believe me, folks, we're going to be right here, and we shall see. Moving on. Okay, we're back. It's 4:41 p.m. and it's Thursday, December 12th, 2024. How time flies. 4:41 p.m. We are focused. We are waiting. We are waiting.